Hey guys, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Ibrahim. We are back again today with another great and amazing tech video. As some of you guys already know, last time we talked about the earbuds, but today we are having something amazing. What is it? We're having a video light. As some of you guys already know, back then we talked about Ulanzi lights. I think we focused mostly on the Ulanzi products light, but today we're going to be talking about PuluzCOBlight. It's going to be really great, and let's get started. Okay, there we have it. So this is called the Puluz 60W COB light. This is a 60 watts COB light from Puluz, and we're gonna just be unboxing it and see what's packed inside. Seems to be really great, and some of you guys already know your videos need to having a good and amazing kind of lighting, and it's gonna be really great. So there we go, and we check out what's mostly packed inside. First thing first, you're having this kind of paperwork. As you can see guys, these are the paperworks from Puluz. Really amazing kind of paperworks, so you just have to read them and check them out. It's all about the USB Type-C. So this is a USB Type-C, and okay, what's happening here? You're having this and this. So through here, this is a bracket which you can hold your COB light inside, which is great. We're gonna see it physically how it really works. And this, ladies and gentlemen, it's our video light. So this is the main light. As you can see how it is, that's how it is. At the back you're having these kind of controls, and throughout it you can actually charge it. So you just have to charge it with the Type-C, and you can use it anywhere you want to use without hassle of plugging it in on the power. But speaking about power, we're having even handler. This is a handler. We're gonna see it how it works. So that's it, nothing else, nothing less, and we are left with this kind of what I can call it, diffuser. So this is a diffuser which diffuses the light so as you can have a good and amazing lighting without the lightning scattering everywhere. So it's such an amazing thing. A bad boy of the light, which it's really great. As you can see how it is, really amazing. And you're having this kind of diffuser which you just have to keep it throughout here on this kind of header, and you just have to snap it somewhere here, just a little bit. You're gonna see it how it's really snapping, yeah, just like that. So you're having it here, and this one locks throughout this kind of bad boy. So you just have to make sure it aligns with this kind of locks. So you just have to keep it here just like that, and you tilt it a little bit tilting, and it's locking right now. So you're having your full light over there. But speaking about full light, there's this kind of bad boy here, and this actually, it's all about the handler. As some of you guys know, this is the handler. Now what does the handler actually do? It's actually snapping here down. As you can see, there's a kind of mount which you just have to scroll. You can even mount your tripods, you can mount your stand, you can just do bunch of stuff throughout mounting here. So you just have to use this kind of handler like this way, the way it is, and you're good to go. So you have bunch of functionality here at the back of this kind of light. First of all, you just turn on the light, it will be on, and you just have to slide. It says CCT power on. You just have to slide it, and let me show you guys how you do it. So you just have to do this way, sliding it. You see the light has already turned on, and this is your adjustment of the lighting. So let's say you're shooting your videos like this way, right? You're gonna be adjusting your lighting depending on what you really want. So it's such an amazing and incredible light, and it just pushes more. Like, check this out. Right now it's just busting. Like, I can keep it here on top to have that kind of shot, and you can see the video is just having glare, and I can keep it just somewhere here, and it's cool. And it gives me a really vivid kind of look on my videos, and it's such an amazing light because it's just portable. And another kind of stuff through here, you can actually change the intensity of lighting between warm. I'm gonna push it up to warm, so as you can see, so you just scroll it up to, it will go 2500 Kelvin. So when it's 2500 Kelvin, you're having only this kind of warm light. So this light is not an RGB light, so as you can change different colors, but it has the bright light and the warm light, and even it has that kind of blue light. You can try to adjust the Kelvin so as you can have a proper lighting on your videos. It's such an amazing lighting, to be honest. I kind of like it, and it's just easy to just turn it off, and it's just easier to charge it because since it uses this kind of type C over here, guys, as you can spot it, it's just easier to charge it, and it's easier to use it, and it's always on the go. You can just keep it on your bag, throughout your camera bag, and it's just steady. So this is a Puluz 60 watts kind of lighting. The model number is PU4119B. It's really nice. I really like it, and this is my first kind of COB light, to be honest. And yeah, I kind of love it because it's just budget. It's not actually pricey compared to the Ulanzi COB lights which they have, though soon I'm going to be grabbing that kind of lighting from Ulanzi so as we can have different variety of testing through here at the studio base, and knowing what light actually does best. But speaking about best, this kind of lighting has something interesting which I didn't show you guys, and I would like to show you before we wrap it up. Now, whenever you turn it on, right, you have this kind of button, you press it. So these are like modes. It has different modes. You have this mode, which this kind of mode is just a normal standard mode. This is lightning actually, and you can switch to another lightning. Like this is called faulty bulb, and you're having another one, it's called candle. So you have bunch of modes you can play around whenever you're like shooting a certain filmmaking, and you can even control the intensity of lightning you want. Let's say you just want like something like 27, it will just flash like that, 27. So you can keep it somewhere and it's just flashing like that, or you're shooting a certain scenery outside and at night a little bit, you just want to make it like a thunder, you can just do bunch of creative stuff throughout this kind of lighting. It's such an amazing kind of lighting, and it's just worth it to check it out. Let's talk about the specification of the COB light. Well, it has a max power of 60 watts. It has a color temperature of 2500 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. It has an high CRI 95-98 RA. It has a TCIL 96 plus. Main material, it's an ABS material. It has a max lumen of 1300 lux at 0.5 M. Built-in battery, 10,000 mAh of battery with a 3.75 and 37 watts. Working voltage 3.7 volts. Charging input, it has a 5 volts to 2.58. So, should you consider buying the PuluzCOBLight? Well, the question and the answer is yes. If you're doing your video production, you just need something which is really vibrant. And I'm talking about a budget pricing here. This is actually not that quite breaking a bank account. This is such an amazing kind of light, and it's really budget. Whenever you're grabbing it, you use it throughout your workflow, you're going to be loving it because you have total control throughout the lighting. And the benefits out of it is just that you charge it and you walk around with it. You have no problem with plug it in on any power source. The only downside, whenever the battery is over, make sure that perhaps you have a power bank or laying around, you can just plug it in and get some juice. And talking about power bank, make sure you have 20,000 mAh of power bank, because this kind of bad boy has 10,000 mAh of power bank, which if you do the math, you're gonna get the answer. So yeah, that's it about the PuluzCOBLight. Let me know in the comments down below if you love these videos today and another kind of stuff. I'm gonna be catching you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative. Kudos guys, and peace.